It's essential to remember that the brain processes of cattle are geared towards simple goals, the most basic of which revolve around food, water and safety. For this reason, it is important to be able to think like a cow. Cattle that have had limited handling and contact with humans will take far longer to become used to the new surroundings of a feedlot than those that have been handled extensively.
To learn to think like an animal, I guess to some degree it is instinctive, but also I think you can learn how an animal thinks. I guess to some degree we've lost the ability as stock people to be instinctive. A really good cattle handler is someone that can adapt his or her disposition to those particular cattle. At arrival, for example, they might be agitated, they may not be, they might be tired and weary from a long trip. So people need to understand what the cattle have been through when they arrive at the feedlot, and therefore adapt their different styles of handling cattle to the appropriate situation. They might be thirsty, they might be tired, some of them might be slightly injured from standing up for a long period of time, but over and above all, people need to be able to read the cattle and then handle them in an appropriate way and put them into appropriate systems where they get access to feed and water and appropriate shelter.
Our brain works fast, and because our brain works fast, we think a cow can pick up on what we want it to do as fast as we think of what we want. We want to put a cow through a gate or a pen of cattle through a gate, and we know what we want, but we automatically think the cow can do that, think as quick as we do. Or animals are going the wrong way, we want them to stop and turn and go back the other way as fast as we think that they should do it, but they can't do that. So if we take the time just to stop them and turn them and let them do it, they'll do it. What I see in the feedlot industry is that they're busy. They have busy days, and they try and take that busyness into the pen. They've got to leave it at the gate, going into the pen of cattle. Like I said before, cattle don't understand that. They don't know that you've just had a row with the wife, or the boss has just boarded up you for not doing something. They don't know that. They only know how you come near them. So if we go in there and act busy with four fellas to try and shove them out a gate, they're not going to want to do it nice, and even if they do go out, they're not going to work nice further up, wherever they're going. They're obviously going out for a reason, whether to be reimplanted or to truck, and you don't want them at the last minute going onto a truck all fuzzed up in the mind.